Alright, seems to be running. Seems to be running indeed. Hello everyone, and welcome to Tokyo Dark. We're in the woods of madness. And we are tracking down a cult, which is rather interesting. We've made first contact, and that is a really loud car just going by my window. Ah, boy. Hopefully you guys can't hear that, because that's really loud. You damn kids and your goddamn music systems in your cars. Anyway, hope you're all doing amazingly. I'm doing really good. I'm a little bit tired. I've been working a lot as of late. I got 2 12-hour shifts coming up, so it's gonna be a little bit hectic if I do say so myself. But anyway, we're not here to talk work. We're here to be spooked by scary monsters and all kinds of madness and doom. So let's jump right into it then, shall we? Come on. There we go. Alrighty then. Ah yes, we left at this dinner scene, if you will. So let's start investigating. Oh, Reina, maybe you shouldn't be here. Huh? Why not? The feast isn't for you, it's for us, the impure who must prepare ourselves. Tokimasa says that the impure must purify themselves by feasting and expunging the darkness from their body. I think it's called fasting. But, you know. If I can remain uncorrupted, even someone worthless like me will be able to ascend to a higher plane. I don't think you're worthless. Everyone keeps telling me I'm so special, but no one visits me anymore. And where's everyone else? Are they hiding from me now too? The others are with the guru preparing themselves for tomorrow. Don't worry, Reina. Everything will be clear tomorrow. There's nothing to fear. I think there is plenty to be feared. Hey, can I have a little of that? The great Tokimasa instructed us not to give you any food at the feast. Oh. Don't you see? You are pure of the feast. The indulgence is there to test us, to show us that we are corrupted with the stains of impurity upon us. Yes, that is how this works, apparently. If you're a bad person, you get to eat a lot of food. It is a reminder of how the great machine of man keeps our souls shackled and chained. Those who are cleansed must not turn away from the righteous path. Right, but you're very lucky, yes, so lucky to be in Tokimasa's favor. He shows you to be the bearer of the mask, to see the greater door to the pure realm. Those other children who were taken, that too was a test, to find the most pure among you. You understand, don't you? I don't know. Oh, yes, of course not. You are but a child. Tokimasa says that you children are much wiser than us, that your understanding of the world is unchanged. Where's Mommy? Mommy? Oh yes, I mentioned she is with the guru. She is in need of the guru's love. Yes. Sure. Yes, her mind has gone stray of late in such a key moment. The guru will show her the way, don't worry. Mother, father, sister, brother, it doesn't matter. We are your family. You should go back to your bed, and you don't let the guru let someone so important wander freely. What if something would happen to you like the others? What others? Do not fear, child. The great Tokimasa's prophecy will come to pass, and there will be no fear very soon. You should go to sleep, child. And remember, do not eat this meal. It's food for us, the pitiful. Alright then, if you say so. Midori. What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? Nothing. It's nothing. The ritual is soon. It will be a time of great change. Go away. Why? Tomorrow you will guide us, but look at you, so young. We must be resilient. Fear is a pure emotion. All forms of life feel fear. Fear is not weakness, but a test. You are testing me. The guru is wise. Are you okay? You're looking at me funny again. It's nothing. What do you want? Oh, do you know where Takashi is? Weak. They're weak. Don't think of them. Don't cloud your thoughts. You must remain as you are. Needn't worry. Tokimasa will guide us. Just wait. Well, this is kind of... This is really unsettling, to say the least. What's wrong, Emiko? Oh, Reina. What are you doing here? You scared me. I'm sorry. It's alright. You didn't mean it, did you? No. Then there's nothing to worry about. Do you want something? Why isn't Takashi or the baby here with you? He and his sister were not meant for the path of purity. Not like you. It's the night before the ritual. I must unburden myself with thoughts of them. What's unburden mean? Unburden, Reina. It means that I have to forget them. Yes, forget the children, Emiko. Becoming too attached to our offspring is part of mankind's great machine. It is a lie. This was a test. They did not pass. You must. We are so close to our goal. Yes, of course. I will not shackle myself to meaningless connections. Reina, don't worry. Tomorrow is the great ritual Tokimasa has envisioned. And you're the guest of honor. Everything will be alright. Really? Yes, of course. Now run along. Hello? Alright, so we're getting a little bit of insight to the cult and what's going on there. So let's keep on exploring, methinks. Oh, it's Reina and her mother. Mommy! Reina. Where are you? I missed you. Shh, keep your voice down, sweetheart. I can't stay long. Why not? Why don't you stay with me anymore? Well, that's complicated. The guru thinks it's best if we are apart for now. He has big plans for us, and for you especially. Who cares about all that? Honey, it's not that simple. Why not? Why won't they let us be together? Because you're so pure and perfect. I know you love me, but I'm no good. If I stay with you, he says I'll corrupt you. But I'm so weak, I wanted to see you. It's our little secret, okay? Okay, Mommy. Is it my fault you can't stay with me anymore? Oh, Reina, no. Of course not. It's me. You're going to be a big, important person someday. I can't hold you back. I know that doesn't make a whole lot of sense right now, but someday you'll understand. Tokimasa has big plans for you. He told me so himself. He said you're the key to everything, because you're so pure. Remember why we left the city? Because everyone's so mean and out for themselves. They're all stained by corruption, but not us. Not you, anyway. I thought you said we were going home. We can't. Tokimasa says the great machine's done for. That all those corrupt people will kill each other in wars and die, and will be left. But you'll be there to guide them, soon. You've been chosen by Tokimasa. Die? I don't want anybody to die. Yeah, me neither, sweetie, but like I said, Tokimasa's figured out a new ritual, and you'll be able to help everyone. I don't understand. Why are you saying all these weird things? Now, Reina, it's not easy for me either. But it's not about what we want all the time. If you do this, it'll help me. You want to help Mommy, don't you? Yeah, I guess. Exactly, so let's smile, okay? Hey, guess what? What? Before the ritual, there's gonna be a big celebration just for you. It'll be a big feast. What's that mean? It's a big meal where everyone gets to eat all the food they want. Like a party, doesn't that sound fun? I guess so. Then I can come see you again. You promise? Yeah, afterwards we'll go together to the ritual. All together? I thought you said it was just me. Like I said, sweetheart, you'll be chosen. Tokimasa says you'll gain the sight to guide us to salvation. Okay. Hey, don't look so sad. You'll get me crying if you do that. I don't want to see Mommy cry, do you? No. Good, Reina. I need you to listen to me now. Here, I want you to have this. It's Mommy's amulet, the one I've kept since I was little. I want you to have it for the ritual. When it starts, I want you to hold it and keep your eyes shut tight, okay? If you get scared, just grab it tight and think of me, okay? But that amulet is yours, don't you need it? What if something bad happens to you? It's more important you have it now. Promise me you'll do what I asked. I promise. Let's make a pinky promise. Okay. And you know what happens when you break a pinky promise, right? Yeah, you said my pinky fall off. Exactly. And we wouldn't want that now, would we? After tomorrow, things might be different. Maybe even a little scary, but it's not all bad. The most important thing is that Tokimasa told us that we'll all be together. I love you, Reina. I love you too, Mommy. And we got +5 to investigation. Investigation. Oh, damn, we have maxed out investigation. That's pretty cool, actually. Alright, so she was part of this ritual thingamabobber doohickey. The purity of the ritual. So exactly what was the ritual supposed to do? We haven't really been told that yet. So it looks like I need to exit now? Weird. I could have sworn there was more to do in here. Alright, I'm just gonna be right back real quick. I'm just gonna grab myself some coffee and some water. I completely forgot that. Be with you in a sec. Ah, Jesus. Alrighty. Let's leave. Let's see what happens. Was there nothing more out here? Hello? Oh, what's this? What is this? It looks like a simple wooden amulet. How did I not notice this before? Yeah, like I have like 100 in investigation. What is this? I feel strange, like I'm back there again. Oh damn. Ooh. Okay, that's absolutely horrifying. So Reina wore the mask. And then what happened? Where am I? the forest path, I saw things and started running. When I found the amulet, it cut away the fog that's been surrounding me and showed me the truth. The mask, the Kamenkai, Reina was there the whole time. They all killed themselves and made her wear the mask. That day was when it started, when Reina became the mask bearer, when her suffering truly began. The pulse of the dark has changed again, and the fuzzy image I had before has snapped into focus. Everything I need to put an end to this is in my hands. Oh damn, is it? Oh, I'm on the train! That is some seriously good coffee, by the way. How long has it been, I wonder? A man in the sewer, a girl with red hair, memories and thoughts that aren't my own. I'm in over my head. I'm so stretched out it feels like the slightest breeze could topple me, and each time I get close to the truth, something drags me farther away. I feel like I'm so close, all the threads are leading to one place, and yet I haven't stopped to think of what finding it means. I'm on a ride that I have no control over, and that is moving too fast to focus on what's passing me by. If only I could go back and slow down, give myself some time to think. Instead, I keep rushing forward towards the unknown. Before I went to Akugihara, I thought I had a handle on things. Then Reina showed up and turned it all on its head. My whole life I've thought that if I only connected the dots and contextualized the clues, that'd make everything simpler and that it'd all work out. This time I'm not so sure. The only thing left to do is to hold on tight and see where I end up. With me is a little wooden mask that so many died for, and now I'm using it myself. It doesn't feel right. It was her pain I felt back in the compound, the focal point to all of her misery. I wonder if it's the real Reina I've seen, or if it's that girl long gone. No, what I felt in the compound and the misery I feel in the dark are the same. It's her. The mask, Reina, the dark, all tied to the door, despite everything I'd seen and all the mysteries that had been explained to me, that what awaited me there was still unknown. My only chance to see Kazuki again is to go into those filthy tunnels and find it. Only then do I have any hope of using it to change his fate. Something with that much power would have a cost, and I'd be forced to accept it without question. Nothing can ever be the same after today. My chance at a normal life disappeared the minute I took the mask from evidence. Or maybe it would have found its way back to me eventually. Kazuki Tanaka, the man I've suffered so much for, has been silent. Maybe he's not even down there anymore. I've seen what Rain has become as a result of the mask. Would that happen to me? Now that I know the way, is that what I really want? The horrible object that's made out of the death of innocent people and fed hundreds of years later with more death. Why continue the cycle? Why shouldn't I destroy it? I suppose that's obvious. Because I'd be destroying Kazuki and Reina along with it. If I don't act soon, it feels like the world will tear itself at the seams. Ooh. The dark is creeping in at the seams, affecting people even if they can't see it like I do. I have to do something. Shinjuku and Kamakura, the two places where my path started, are also where it has to end. This is it. I need to choose. Follow the thread further into the darkness or attempt to cut it and return to the light. Ooh. So, I assume that if we go to Shinjuku, we're gonna dig deeper into... We're gonna see how deep the rabbit hole goes. But in Kamakura, we can perform the ritual to destroy the mask. Those are kind of the choices that I have. I feel like I kind of want to go for the destruction of the mask. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Let's go for it. Let's go to Kamakura. Let's uphold our end of the bargain. It feels strange to be back on these streets, knowing everything I do now. Ancient cults, a troubled family, and a girl named Reina, all united by the history of death and suffering caused by a simple object. All that meaningless death of innocent people, and for what? To protect mankind? To make us better? Don't make me laugh. No more. I've gone down this rabbit hole far enough. I refuse to be a slave to the mask any longer. I'll destroy it, turn it back to ashes, and do the world a favor. My final defiant act is as reality breaks apart at the seams. The Kawanas are waiting at the shrine. They know as well as I do the torment the masks brings with it. Let's hope the old woman can do what she says she can. Yeah, let's hope she can do that, because that's kind of what this is riding on. This whole thing rides on the fact that that lady actually knows what the feck she's talking about. So, oh, the bloody handprints on the towel thingies are gone. This place, like, this is like, you know, this place was full of like, this was blooming sakura trees, and now they look like doom. Oh shit. Right. It seems that we are becoming ethereal. Hello. How is my stats looking? Not too bad, not too bad. Things got very, very red all of a sudden. This is unsettling to say the least. Okay, come on, we need to get to the shrine. No! Go away, mask thingy! Do not want you here. Not again. I won't let you control me. Why now? Is it trying to stop me? This mask, born out of death and suffering, shouldn't be in this world. Maybe those people were trying to restore things. Why am I thinking about that? I have to keep moving. What is this feeling? Fear? I'm afraid to go forward. I have to go back. I can't move. Death. Everything about this place feels like death. What if I'm wrong? Kazuki, Reina, they could still be down there. That's what it wants. It's why I need to destroy it. But oh god, what will happen? Why is it pleading with me? All those lives trapped in the mask want to be free, don't they? Then why? I could still turn back. Now's my last chance. I'm so confused. What do I do? We're going forward, my guys. We are going forward. We will not give in to the power of the mask. Is there anything else I can click on around here? Oh, we're getting closer to the shrine. It's not gonna boop us back this time. Into the bamboo forest. Enter the shrine. Ooh. Oh yeah, this is what the shrine looked like. I forgot how it looked. It's very, very pretty. Huh? Ito? You came after all. Yes, of course she did. She knew it was the right thing to do. You brought something, didn't you? From the compound? I did. I found an old wooden amulet. You were right. The darkness I felt there was the same. Seriously? Wait, this is actually real? When I was there, I saw a vision from the past of people who are gone now. I know about the ritual Tukimasa tricked them into performing. How could you have let this happen? She was just a girl. There's no answer I can give that would satisfy you. No answer? Is that the best you can do? That's why you fled, isn't it? You knew all about Tokimasa's ritual and what would happen to everyone who was left behind. Yet you took Mai and Takashi and ran and did nothing to stop it. Stop it? What would it have changed? Emiko knew that staying meant for her children as well as I did. She was willing to die, however Tokimasa told her to. I couldn't persuade my own daughter to save herself. You think I didn't try? The police never would have believed an old woman talking about ancient rituals. I had no choice. They were monsters. They weren't monsters. They were lost, looking for answers in a world that had none for them. Much like you, like us. In my years with the mask, I could hear them sometimes in the darkness along with the voices I did not recognize. I always thought they were vengeful, restful, punishing me for my sins. Once we purify the mask, perhaps they will forgive us, or be unleashed and murder the entire world. Did you find this girl who was chasing you? This Reina? Did you ask her forgiveness? Forgiveness? I'm not sure if that's possible anymore. After everything that girl went through, all of her self-hatred and her sorrow are a part of the mask now. The mask! The mask! Water is so underratedly tasty. I felt it all at the shrine the day I shot her. Do you think that this will put a stop to all of it? The whispers, Reina, all of the strange things we've seen. Atonement is a journey, one that expands past our time on this earth. It will at least allow us to take the first step to rightening our own sins. Our sins, huh? Hold on, I've only ever done good luck rituals and harmless little blessings. This is different. Grandma, this is real. I don't know if I can do this. Mai, calm yourself. A ritual has meaning in its very act. It is the god's way of preparing us for the true test. You are a pure... you are a pure child, eh? Oh... Fudgerunio, this sounds like the cult. You are a pure child, and combined with your will, the ritual will gain power. It will work. It must. Why me? Because you are not corrupted by it. Yeah, it sounds exactly like... Only you can. You bring your mother peace. Please, Mai, you have to try. I know you think it's crazy, but this mask has caused a lot of people to suffer. It doesn't matter if you believe us, just do it knowing that it will help me and your grandma move on. You haven't seen what we've seen, so I don't blame you for being skeptical, but you can believe in helping us, right? I just want this all to end. Me too. Every day it's been harder to keep things straight, and I think this mask is partly to blame. It's silly. I'm not religious, never have been. But I want this all to stop, to be normal again. I want to believe that it will work, and in you. So please, I'm begging you to try. Okay. Thank you, Mai. Mai, are you ready? I just need a moment to prepare. What if we're wrong? What do you mean? What if the mask isn't the problem? What if we're making it worse? An old man told me that the mask didn't create the shadows, it only opens your vision to them. So are we doing the right thing? I mean... it's gonna be hard to tell. Because if we do get rid of the mask... We do block that part. But I don't know if it will make things any better. We shall see. What if we're missing something? Are you losing your resolve? No, it's just Tanaka, the man who died, the one I was searching for. He always said, oh, what if isn't good enough for a detective. I guess old habits die hard, and there's still so much I don't understand. And you never will. It is a matter of faith, child. Okay, I'm ready. Miko, please forgive me for leading you to those people and for what happened to you. I tried to save you. I tried. I pray you find peace. Grandma, are you ready? Yes, I am ready. Oh. As the ritual continued, I felt an overwhelming sadness, like something had been ripped out of me that I would never find again. At the moment, the whispers of the mask turned to desperate, pleading screams. I closed my eyes and hugged myself like a child, feeling at that moment utterly engulfed in fear. That mask is horrifying. Split in two. Then there was silence. When I opened my eyes, the mask was split in two. I knew at that moment Kazuki was dead and had been all along. We all left the shrine in silence. I never returned. Nothing was quite right after that day. Reina's presence was gone, but I started to feel other things. Shadows began to take on new, fearful shapes. Tokyo began to change. Crime shot up and the murder rate peaked at all-time high that year. The police were so swamped with the wave of violence that they reinstated me as a homicide detective. The investigation into me was dropped entirely. I quit within 6 months, just didn't have the stomach for it anymore, and after what happened to Kazuki, I could never focus. What if the ritual was a mistake? What if everything that happened since is all my fault? Sometimes I wake up at night wondering if the world of the dark was the truth and my life now is a dream. An afterimage after being exposed to bright flash. I don't go out much these days. I can't bear to face the real world. Achievement unlocked, the end of the mask. Tokyo Dark. We finished the game, guys. Oh. So I kind of want to see if I can load it back and make a different decision. This was really, really good. So... a little bit of a weird ending. But I liked it. I'm not entirely sure how much the stats played into anything here. I kind of feel like they didn't really matter much. Sadly. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe things would have gone horribly bad had I hit, like, you know, something like a super duper low point. I don't know. I guess there are multiple endings. Well, we know there are multiple endings. I am gonna say as well, when I've been doing, you know, making my thumbnails and all that jive, I found pictures of 5,551. Damn. Ooh. Oh shit, son, we're back with the collector. Interesting. Most interesting. You're nothing but a crow, feeding on the carrion that time leaves in its wake. Forgive me for not being an impartial spectator of human suffering. The woman had her own desires, I only gave her a little push. But the result, this cannot be. Not right at all. The mask rid from this world? I won't accept it. Why? You care. Shall I tell you the reason it bothers you so? Because you gain nothing from this truth. But make no mistake, it is a truth. Another possibility. Time is not a single thread, but a complex tapestry, pushed and formed into a picture by the force of fate and chance. The different threads press a myriad of truth, but all an aspect of the same visions, nonetheless. Myriad. Interesting, interesting. I would have thought one so interested in history would adhere to a single truth. On the contrary, if history has taught me anything, it is that there is no one truth. The deeper one gazes, the more complex it becomes. Yes, all are truth, all grant insight into the same puzzle. You're right, my old friend. Time is a spiral, and observe it long enough, and we may yet learn something. No. She's not your plaything. It is not your decision. There is only one way to this can end. Only one way for the world to remain intact and stop the thing that's coming. It must be protected. The roles must be performed. Shh, stubborn. So stubborn. Allow me to ask you a question. I believe I know it already. You have asked it before. Indulge me. I ask her the same question. If the dancing puppet looks up and sees its string, does it remain a puppet? What a fate and chance then. I answer you riddle with one of my own. You see the storm clouds approaching, and though you can take shelter or alter your course, does the storm not come regardless? No fun. You've never tolerated my philosophical side. Nor you me when I tell you how things are. I suppose that's because we are one and the same. But what of her? All we can do is see, but eventually she will end up here. There is only one path which will hold the world together. Ooh. Ooh. So there is a new game plus. I don't know what that means. Alright, so, this was really, really cool. I liked this game a lot. It was really, really interesting. I would definitely be up for trying to play through this again, make a few different choices. Maybe not right off the bat, but definitely something that I will look into in the future. Because I think it'd be damn fun to try. Let's see kind of where we can go. Yeah, I like the characters. They were really interesting, really cool. I would like to know more about the whole cult thingy. Like the origins and all that jive. I would also like to know more about Reina and how her role, like how she came to be there. Like her role in the whole thingy. I would also like to know more about the mask. Like, what was the darkness? What was hiding in the dark? And what would have happened if I hadn't destroyed the mask? I really want to know that now. Let's just hit New Game Plus and see what that means. What does a New Game Plus means? Is it just gonna play through the... Consider your action, decision you make will change the world around you and how the story unfolds. Yes. So is it just gonna start a new game and we're gonna play through the whole thing again? Or is there gonna be something different? Because, like, me personally, I kinda was hoping that I would be able to load the game back... where I was. How? I feel groggy. Like I've woken up from a long sleep and forgotten another life in the process. Important dreams always fade away too quickly and get a hold on... and why they moved you the way they did. What was it that was so important? What was I searching for? Kazuki, where are you? Okay, so we're back at the beginning. Okay, okay, so it's a little bit different, but yeah, this is basically what the start of the game looked like. Tanaka. What's your badge doing in a place like this? Where are you? Oh yeah.
Hi.
Okay, so we can kind of skip through a lot of this because we've heard and seen all this before. Okay. This is weird. Yeah. Okay, so this is basically, we've heard all of this before. We've seen all of this before. Yeah. This has been cool. This has been really, really cool. Ooh, what is broken memories? Let's have a look at broken memories. Okay, so that's this. I don't know what that means. So will this just give us a chance to redo some of our choices? Like speed up the second playthrough? I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna have a look and see what this is. Okay.
Konnichiwa.
Okay. Oh, I had a drink instead. Ooh. Okay, so let's just see what happens if we go. Yeah, we can kind of skip through things because we've seen all of this before. So the question is,
Hajimemashite.
oh yeah, this is Daiso. Neurosis +1. Yeah, so that's what happens if we keep talking with him. Okay, this is pretty cool actually. I am interested to see what a second playthrough could yield. Okay, so I retain nothing from my previous one. Alrighty then. This is interesting. This is really, really interesting. I could definitely go for another playthrough of this, but as I said, maybe not right now, like right off the bat. But yeah, I know this has been a really, really short stream, but I wanted to finish up this game because I am looking forward to start another game on Sunday. I'm gonna be starting Dreadout 2, methinks. So yeah, that is what I'm gonna do on Sunday. But yeah, thanks to anyone who has popped in and watched. It's been really, really nice. It was an interesting ending to things. As I said, I'll be back on Sunday with Dreadout 2. Most likely. Unless I find something else to play, that is. Which tend to happen sometimes. Anyway, I really, really enjoyed this game. I love the characters. I love the setting, the atmosphere, the mystery, the investigations and all that jive. I found it really, really interesting. So yeah, definitely gonna revisit this at some point. But for now, have a really, really good day, good morning, good evening, good night, or whatever it may be at your place. And I really, really hope I'll catch you in the next stream. Have a good one, everybody. TwiggyTheTree's out, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye for now.